Checkmate. See, that looking glass can get you in a lot of trouble. Stay woke, everybody. That's where true crime comes in. Oh, shit. Come on with it, Queen. They ain't ready. I know somebody in the back woke now. They said, oh, wait a minute. Big girl on now. She getting ready to reel them in. Oh, yeah. Fishing rod is in the pond. I'm getting ready to reel that fish right on in. You see, you keep looking through that looking glass, you can get yourself messed up because you're now starting to envy other people. You're starting to become jealous. Well, why her husband doing nice things for her? Why he talking nice to her? Why her children so productive? Why her children doing so good in school? Why they don't got an autistic kid? They don't got a kid throwing tantrums and falling out and biting himself and doing all these crazy things and lashing out. Marsha. That looking glass can become dangerous. You're looking at people on Facebook. I say it too. Damn, they stay gone. Damn, she just went to Mexico. Just went to the Bahamas. Just went to Jamaica. Woo, he's nice looking. Look at him. Look at her. Woo, she looks good. Look at that pretty dress she got on. But that's just an image. The truth is what's behind closed doors. How do I know they're really happy? Oh, shit. Come on with it, Queen. Because that's the point of IG, Facebook, even YouTube. It's just an illusion. It doesn't mean that people really got their shit together. So somebody might be looking at Katie saying, oh, she's got a nice home. She's got a big boy truck. But what they don't know is Katie is unhappy. Thank you, Sammy. Say it again. Somebody in the back need to heard. Katie Proudfoot's unhappy. Christopher Proudfoot's unhappy. That's why the boy's gone. Checkmate. And it ain't nothing wrong with having a little envy in you. Maybe to give you some incentive to get on up. Do something better with yourself. Hey, they doing good over there. They successful. They got money in the bank. So you think. They got a camper. They got a motorcycle. But the point is, you don't know people. So even when we envy these people, movie stars, famous people, athletes, they just as miserable as fuck. Just like us. They're unhappy. They want a little liposuction. They want their lips plumper. They want to make their mate act right. They want their children to be a certain way. But it's not realistic because that's not the real world. I think most of you know it because you've lived this life before. You're probably living it now. You're unhappy as fuck. That's why you're watching YouTube. Come on with it, Queen. That's why you're in the chat every day chatting. Trying to block out that barking dog. Grandbabies running over the place, spilling Kool-Aid everywhere. Your husband, he don't want to act right. He can't help you clean the windows, empty the trash. I'll go to YouTube. I'll block it out. It's a dangerous game up here. See, that blocking out will get you caught up. See, you're already unhappy. So you sit up on Facebook, IG, YouTube, trying to block out your fucked up ass life. But YouTube is just as bad as what the hell you going through. This is why I keep trying to tell you all you need to take a break from this nonsense because that's what you're getting up here in Donkeyville. There's a bunch of donkeys kicking around. They ain't talking about nothing. Exactly. Avoidance. Thank you, baby. Fine. You all better stay woke. The gist of the story is you don't know people. And I've said it 1,000 times. A lot of people are 1 minute from becoming a YouTube video and a news story. You better recognize. I'm not getting ready to play around with nobody that I think killed a kid. That's Queen. I don't care nothing about trying to put no channel up on no map. YouTube don't pay shit. Because in order for me to get paid, somebody got to watch the video. And most people don't want to hear the truth, so they want to go hang in places that fluff up stuff. I'm not a fluffer. As some people like to call it, misinformation. No, it's called lies. There's a difference. And I don't see how a lot of you sleep at night, especially those of you who are passing this bullshit around as if it's the truth. Because you got to stand account for passing this misinformation around about these people in the story. And when you're talking about missing children, dead children, there's something wrong with your spirit that you can sleep at night passing lies about a story. Because you should know karma is a motherfucker and it will come back. And I don't need that shit on my conscience. I got enough going on. And I'm not about to be making up lies about no kid. Just so somebody can say, oh, I heard this at the Vault XL and blah, blah, blah. No, 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 and no. And it's a travesty to have people up here talking endlessly about nothing. And it has no regard to the child. It's just fluff to fill up airtime on a live panel. To get people chitter-chattering about what the Proudfoot said, what Seth said, what Tony said on TikTok, and what the dog handler said, and what the XPI said. Don't you see what's happening here? There is no respect for the boy. Because you can't go into a story and say, well, I went in to help the kid, and then you're doing things to make the case worse. How are you helping? Maybe you thought you were going to do good. Your intentions were good in the beginning. But now you are a part of the bullshit. And you have to own that. And that's what's going on here. Nobody is owning their part to the bullshit. Everybody's passing the buck and pointing fingers. But to me, all of you are evenly yoked and guilty because you're playing a dirty role. And it's disrespectful to this child, especially if the child is dead. Because now he's gone and you all are supposed to be allegedly helping find him, recover him. But you're not doing a good job because you're too busy pointing fingers at who said what, who leaked the phone call, who put it out, who's blackmailing who. Just some shit that's just outrageous. I'd be ashamed to even tell people I was discussing some shit like this on YouTube. He said this and he said I did this and I leaked the video, the audio, and I didn't do it. He's blackmailing me. I was like, what the hell is this? Are we still talking about this little boy? What the hell are we talking about? That's how messed up people are. And a lot of you don't get it. And you're sitting here reveling in this bullshit. I can open a YouTube queue and it's just video after video after video after video of what the Proudfoot said, what Tony said, what Seth said. It's like, you got to be kidding me. Just some irrelevant motherfuckers. That's why the child is gone. Ding, ding, ding. Wake up, everybody.